Welcome to Movie Recaps with Brian. Subscribe below for daily recaps. Today we're recapping The Home, directed by James DeMonaco. Max, actor Pete Davidson, a foster child haunted by the suicide of his older foster brother a decade earlier, has grown into a troubled but talented graffiti artist. His art, often dark and symbolic, is his only outlet. After a string of arrests for vandalism, he finally faces serious consequences. His foster father intervenes, negotiating a deal that spares Max a criminal record, on the condition that he complete community service. Instead of conventional service, Max is assigned to live and work as the superintendent at a secluded retirement home. The building is creaky, overlarge, and strangely underpopulated, with an unspoken rule: never go to the fourth floor. At first, Max is indifferent, but he gradually forms bonds with some of the residents. Their eccentricities begin as charming quirks, but soon turn disturbing. Residents appearing in his room at night without explanation, sudden nosebleeds and coughing up blood, violent mood swings, and episodes of paranoia. The staff brushes off his concerns, warning him not to get too close. Driven by suspicion, Max disobeys orders and ventures to the forbidden fourth floor. The atmosphere is different, sterile and oppressive. The residents there are barely functional, many bedridden, their bodies scarred and frail, their minds fractured. One resident suddenly lashes out at Max with animalistic aggression, leaving him shaken. Staff members forcibly escort him out and warn him never to return. Tragedy soon deepens his unease. One of the residents Max had befriended plummets from a window and is gruesomely impaled on the iron fence below. Though officially deemed an accident, Max suspects otherwise. Tormented, he begins a private investigation, piecing together strange clues from both the home and his own past. Seeking clarity, he returns to his foster parents' home. There, he encounters two newly placed younger foster children. In their innocence, they reveal a locked private room filled with ritualistic symbols, confirming Max's worst fears. His foster mother, slipping under pressure, inadvertently reveals she once knew the resident who died, a woman who had grown sympathetic to Max. The final revelation shatters him. The hostile fourth-floor resident who attacked him is in fact his foster brother, alive. His supposed suicide was a lie, a cover for something much darker. Back at the retirement home, Max is captured. The staff and residents, no longer hiding their true nature, reveal themselves as members of a cult. They have discovered a way to extend their lives by extracting a luminous fluid from the eyes of foster children, supplied to them by Max's foster parents. His brother, kept alive in twisted service to the cult, is both victim and accomplice. The resident who befriended Max had tried to resist this system, and for her disobedience, she was silenced. Max is confined to the fourth floor, meant to be harvested like the others. But in a final act of defiance, his brother drains the remaining victims and even himself, channeling all of the stolen eye fluid into Max. The power surges through him, heightening his body and mind. With this newfound strength, Max unleashes his fury, slaughtering the cult members in a storm of vengeance. When the carnage subsides, the drained victims, weakened but still alive, reclaim fragments of their vitality by drawing back the fluid from the dead cultists. Together, they stagger from the cursed retirement home into the night. For the first time, Max is free, not just from the cult, but from the grip of his haunted past. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe below to watch more movie recaps with Brian. Watch the full movie on your streaming sites and comment below which movie you'd like to see recapped next.